And with that, we are going to move right on to our next division, our Bikini International division. We saw them take the stage earlier on today at our expo hall. And we're going to move right into our individual presentations, kicking things off with our first competitor. She was your Bikini Olympia champion in 2024 and is a three-time Bikini International champion, the only three-time Bikini International champion. Please welcome to the stage, Laura Lee Chapados.
Yeah, Laura Lee did great this morning at pre-judging. She brought like a great package. She was splitting center. So we're really excited to see what she brings today. I always say that the Arnold is her show. You know, she always brings her best to the Arnold.
If you win this 3 years in a row, you're doing something right.
You know what you're doing, you know, and she's very familiar with the stage, with the lights, with, you know, like this is her stage. She's the Arnold queen. Nobody won more Arnold titles in bikini than her.
And this is a pretty quick routine. It's just 45 seconds.
Yeah.
So Angelica, as a two-time champion of this competition, you remember what the nerves were like when you walk out there and the clock starts?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right before entering that stage, it's like, okay, it's now or never. You're here. Better give it like your 100%.
And you have an internal clock going on. You know how long to hold the pose. You know how long to transition.
Yeah, we practice that posing to be exactly, you know, the seconds they allow us to be on stage. And looking at Laura Lee, she's very curvy, very symmetrical. Like in bikini, you're looking for symmetry between the upper body and lower body, small waist. And she brought all of that tonight.
Thank you very much, Laura Lee. And coming up next from China, making her Bikini International debut, please welcome Cynthia Chen.
Well, I have to give credit to Cynthia Chen because she has to follow Laura Lee Chapados, and she's making her debut on the big stage.
That's big. Like coming after Laura Lee, you know, it's hard, but I'm sure she's enjoying being next to her idol. You know, it's always good to stay close and to be in line with them.
So Cynthia Chen?
Yeah, she's from China, all the way here for the Bikini International. First time competing.
As you look at her presentation, what would you advise her? What would you give her advice on? Or
we can tell that she's, you know, like, because this is her first time and probably her bigger show, she's a little nervous. So I would say, like, just relax, have fun. This is the show to have fun, to show off, to show the world, like, I have potential. So when you come on stage, you gotta really, like, relax, put on a show, flow. So I would say flow a little more.
Are you looking for more development?
More development, yeah. She can, you know, like she have room to improve and build a little bit more, be a little fuller. And also her bikini color, you know, like it's orange.
Thank you, Cynthia. And coming up next,
so good with the light.
She was your runner-up here at last year's Bikini International. Please welcome to the stage from Las Vegas, Amy Delgado.
Yeah, Amy is one of the favorites for the title today. She was splitting center with Laura Lee and then Ashley Little. But she brought like such a beautiful package, very round, and everything flows really well with her physique. And she has like a very polished presentation.
Right. I was just going to say, not to take anything away from Cynthia Chen, who is making a rookie debut, but you can see the difference in her presentation.
Yes. Everything pops. If you see, everything is full in the right amount, and nothing pulls your attention. In bikini, if you get your eyes to one body part, it's because something's wrong. Bikini, everything got a flow. So it's a very balanced physique between the upper body, the lower body. They're looking for nice and round glutes, small waist, the hourglass shape. And look, we're talking about our hourglass shape. I love that pose. And I love the pink for her. She also looks very confident on stage. She knows she looks good.
Yeah.
That's right. So nothing, it takes time to get to the sensor back there. Yeah.
Amazing.
All right, and coming up next from Canada, making her Bikini International debut, please welcome Marie-Eve Dochino.
Yeah, Marie-Eve, I spoke to her like when I was doing my makeup. She was doing her touch-ups after prejudging, and she was like, I'm just so happy to be here, you know, to be on the stage for the first time. It's just like a privilege, and it really is. She looks really good. Her physique is like, look, the front pose, so good. Like the hourglass shape. Yeah, she didn't do like the top 6 call out.
Right.
Yeah, I think she can be a little tighter in her glutes, but amazing physique.
I'm sure it's hard even for you as a past champion to be critical of these women because they are in such great shape and their presentation is amazing. But at this level, you have the difference is so minimal.
Yeah, small details that will make you like from first, second to like 6, 7
And
place.
coming up next from
Everyone
the
looks
UK,
amazing.
she finished 5th here in 2024. Please welcome to the stage, Phoebe Hagen.
Yeah, Phoebe, I was very excited to see her. She's been out of the stage for over a year. Like she took a long break.
Right.
And this is her comeback. And to come back in a big show like this, like the Arnold, you know, and she brought an amazing package. She'll be in the top 5 for me. I think she wasn't in the top 4, but I think she'll make top 5 or top 6. So I'm really excited to see how she plays tonight.
Is it visually more striking when she comes out? Because she's quite tall and quite lean.
Yeah, she's tall. And she could, like balance the muscle development like really well. For the taller girls, sometimes it's harder, but she does it really, really well. And this is, for me, is her best package ever. I love her overall package, like the hair just makes her stand out.
Just 45 seconds is the routine time.
Yeah.
Our next competitor comes to us from Las Vegas. She was a 3-time Bikini Olympia champion, 2-time Bikini International champion, and holds the record for the most IFBB Pro League wins in history with 55 professional wins. Please welcome to the stage, Ashley Kalwasser.
Another one of your favorites?
Oh, yes. Ashley, I always say she's the GOAT of Bikini. I mean, 55 pro wins. Who else can do that? Let's see in the future, right? But she's been competing forever. Like she's here since the Bikini started, and she's keeping up with the evolution of Bikini. So this is amazing. She did come in a little too tight, I thought, for prejudging, but she'll be in the top 4. So she's looking a little fuller for finals.
When you talk about coming in too tight, explain what you mean by that and how they can fix it.
Yeah, we could see like her legs, got a little too thin, and the glutes got a little smaller, and we could see some cuts in her quads, like some striations. Still look at amazing. I mean, amazing. And she looks even better tonight, so amazing job. Like, things can change from
And coming up next from Tampa, Florida, making her Bikini International debut, please welcome Ashlyn Little.
Yeah, Ashlyn Little, she's also one of the favorites. She was in that top 3 last call out, when they call like the last 3 favorites, and she was there and they kept switching place. She did stay in the center for a little bit and then they moved her to the side, but the judges play with that, so it can be anyone's show. And she brought like a fuller package than her last show. She did get 3rd place here last year, so she's looking to improve her placing. And we know that at least 3rd place she'll take. So let's see what else, like if she can improve from that.
Is it strange for you being on this side of the camera now, knowing what's going on behind that stage and who, the next athlete up and what they're going through?
Yeah, it is a little strange, but it's so good to know exactly what they're feeling,
You can relate.
Yeah, and to know that I have done it all, that I've been there so many times, 6 times on that stage, on the Arnold stage. So you gotta know when it's time to move on.
I know it's never done until you're handed that trophy, but at some point tonight, one of these ladies is going to have that feeling of, I done enough, I got it.
Yes. And you can show in the presentation. Yeah, she looks amazing.
And coming up next from Mexico, also making her Bikini International debut, please welcome Reina Perez.
Yeah, Reina was in the top 6. She'll probably get top 6. So I'm excited to see who they put on 5th and 6th place, who fits in those, like who be in the top, in the picture. And looks like they really like her look. I did like her look a lot. And when she turns to the back is when she really gets points, like her score just goes like, for me, the best glutes this morning was Reina's.
Is it just a matter of experience for her and just more time?
Yeah. And you never know because, like when you competing against the best of the best, everything gotta be, like perfect. You can have the best glutes. Like for me, she has the best glutes, but also like other things like her midsection, her front pose is also very good, but I think her side glutes could pop a little bit more from the front. So it's funny to say, but we want to see the glutes from the front. Yeah, great job by Reina.
And coming up next from the Dominican Republic, making her bikini national debut, please welcome Sharon Ramos.
Yeah, Sharon, her first time here, like her pro debut here, her debut at the Arnold. And she showed a lot of confidence. She came and she rocked that stage this morning. And she just looks like, like she shines on stage. Her skin texture is like really good, and I like her suit. Like it's a different type of green. And you see, like for bikini, we don't see many reds. So I think it's just one red tonight.
You need to start coaching them up on that red.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to them. Say, hey, that's what's up. Yeah, she did improve her physique a lot, even her glutes. That I know that was the feedback for her from her past shows, and she looks much fuller in the glutes. So maybe she will be in the top 6. It's between her and Reina for me to get in the top 6. So let's see what the judge will pick. Beautiful.
And we're down to our final 2.
And coming up next from Las Vegas. She was your 2025 Arnold Classic Amateur Overall Champion, making her Bikini National debut, Eulania Chornohus.
Yeah, what a privilege, right? Won her pro card here last year and then competing here with the best of the best. Yeah, I went downstairs to use the restroom and I saw her and she's like, I'm just so happy to be here, Such an amazing experience. And she rocked that stage. She brought confidence this morning.
Yeah, she has what we'd call a swagger.
Yeah,
she does. A swagger about her, doesn't she?
And she has the red.
I was gonna.
But I know, like for bikini, it doesn't pop like for wellness. I don't know why. It's just I mean, it's still a great color. Red is a great color, but it feels like for wellness, it's really like the wellness color. But she looks better here like tonight than she did in the morning. She's looking a little fuller.
If red is such a good color, why don't they run in the red bottom shoes?
Oh my God. That'll be a little too distracting.
Oh, you think?
For bikini, there is also that detail. You don't want anything to distract.
And rounding off our individual presentations from Bellevue, Washington, making her Bikini International debut, please welcome Tiana Weymouth.
So another rookie that'll take the stage for the first time in Tiana Weymouth out of the Pacific Northwest in Bellevue, Washington.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest pros. And to already be here, like 22 years old. She started competing. She turned pro at 18 years old. So, like she has so much time to improve, to get that muscle maturity.
I was going to say, is there a prime age? Is there a window where it's like you're perfect age for development of your muscles?
No, it depends like how young you start training, right? So if she did start training like very, very young, yeah, we can tell she's a little bit nervous. It's just seeing Arnold in the front row is just,
All right. Thank you very much, Tiana.
But she did great.
And that is going to conclude our individual routines for our Bikini International division. At this time, we're going to welcome all of our ladies back out on stage for our confirmation round of scoring. And at this time, I'm going to turn the mic over to our head judge.
Okay, so everyone comes back out on the stage. Quick turnaround for Tiana.
Yeah, so now
2, Cynthia. 4, Marie. 5, Phoebe. 8, Reina. 9, Sharon. 10, Juliana. 11, Tiana.
Wow.
Yeah, they doing, this is actually the second call out.
Okay.
So they're going to compare them first and probably decide who they want for 5th and 6th place. And 4th too. 4th place, yeah.
Face the back.
Yeah, Phoebe's pop.
Walk 4 steps towards the back.
Yeah. And we can tell like Reina's glutes too. It's like just amazing.
Face front and walk back.
Yeah, I think they'll pick Phoebe and Reina for that. But we never know. Maybe Sharon can.
Thank you, ladies. Back to the diagonal, please. 1, Lauralee. 3, Amy. 6, Ashley. 7, Ashlyn.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the top 4. Yeah, he's when details can make the whole difference.
Put your judge hat on right now.
Yeah.
Face the back.
God. Yeah. For me, it's between Lauralee and Amy. And honestly.
And that's right in the middle.
Like, nobody gonna be mad if Lauralee wins and either Amy. They
walk 4 steps
amazing.
Towards the back.
Yeah, they'll walk like, you know, the judges are very picky with their walk. They want to see fullness in the glutes when they walk into the back. And they want to see if the glutes will jiggle, if, you know, if they tight enough.
Face front and walk back.
They can be winning, and then depending on how they walk to the back, they'll lose the show.
Boy, you get a good idea of just how tall Lauralee is.
Thank you, ladies. Back to the diagonal, please. Back to you, David.
Okay.
She's the tallest there in the top
All right,
4.
that is going to conclude our confirmation round for our Bikini International competitors.
Yeah. The moment of truth.
Mm-hmm.
And we think it's a battle between 2, correct?
Yeah. It's a battle between, for me, it's between Lauralee and Amy Delgado. So.
Yep.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome to the stage IFBB Pro Rubiel Mosquero, you know him better as a Nexzilla, to the stage on behalf of BioWell Labs to present our 6th place award. And we will take that award and bring it to Reina Perez.
Yeah, Reina. Yeah, I saw that coming. Great job, Reina. Muy bien. Felicitaciones.
And Rubiel, some of the biggest quads in the pro league over there. Wearing some big pants to cover up those big quads.
And presenting our 5th place award, we have Kara Jones and Deb Baska on behalf of Angel Bikini. And we will take that 5th place award and present it to Phoebe Hagen.
Amazing job, Phoebe. What a comeback.
So Phoebe out of the UK goes top 5 in her return.
Yeah. To be in the top 5 with the best of the best is, you know, after stepping away for almost 2 years. Amazing.
Which means in 2 years you might.
Oh. Hey, Todd, let's see.
I keep putting that out there, just, you know, possibly.
Who knows, right?
You never know.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome Brad Reynolds on the stage on behalf of Gold's Gym to present our 4th place award. And they will take that 4th place award and present it to Ashley Kaltwasser.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah. Yes, I agree. We all love Ashley, but I do want to see her a little bit fuller. And she knows how to do that. She came in like super full for the Olymp, and then because she wanted, like to bring better conditioning. That's why she got like smaller.
And at this time, we'd like to welcome to the stage
You have to
Michael
know how to
Henderson
bring,
on
like
behalf
the
of
balance,
Wolfpack.
not too
Present our
full,
third
not too
place award.
small.
So this will be top 3.
And we will take our third place award and present it to Ashlyn Little.
Okay.
Great job, Ashley. Bikini is crazy. Can change like from show to show. It's small details. Like second in the world, places second at the Olympia, third place here. Still amazing. When you go against the best of the best,
Right.
the top 3 is where you want to be. So amazing.
At this time, we'd like to welcome Madison Edgar on behalf of Dark Sport to the stage
And
to
this will
present
tell us a
our
lot right
second
here, won't
place
it?
award.
Yeah.
To your knowledge, has
I'm
anyone
nervous
taken
And
it?
we
about
will
this
take
one.
our second
anyone
place
taken it off
award
their
and
heels?
present it to tonight's
I
runner-up,
don't think so. Not yet.
Laura Lee Chapados.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Still amazing. Laura Lee, you should be very proud. You look incredible.
I mean, it's still redemption from the Olympia, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's a little disappointed, but at the same time, it's better than the Olympia. She can take this on.
Yeah.
And, keep
And
fighting
at
as the
this time,
champion
we'd
that she
like to
is.
welcome to the stage Joshua Webster from KSM 66 Ashwagandha to present our first place
she's
award.
already crying. Her first major title.
Yeah.
I mean, winning the Arnold, it means so much to Amy. Really happy for her.
And we will take the first place award, the custom jacket and title of 2026 Bikini International Champion, to our winner, Amy Delgado.
Congratulations, Amy. Yeah. She won this title like for a long time. Second place for 2 years in a row. Finally getting that title here.
Would you have been surprised if it had gone the other way?
No. Both of them
It was
looked
that close.
amazing. Yeah, it was that close. She can't believe. Such an amazing moment to get that title. Oh my God. Yeah, she improved her package a lot. Amy, she brought like a really good package. And she was more quiet in the social media, so everyone was like, oh, I don't know about Amy. But yeah, she surprised everyone, not showing so much.
Yep.
She
Yeah,
showed
top
everything
6.
here on stage.
Where it counts.
Great job, ladies. Oh, wow. Beautiful top 6. Beautiful. She's a mom too. She has a daughter, so.
Amy, you came here last year with a win on your mind, walked away in that runner-up spot. We knew coming back for 2026, all eyes were on that first place prize, and you are now the new Bikini International Champion. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling fantastic. I want to start off first and foremost, all glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I would not be the woman I am today, the mother and the wife that I am today, if I did not start my journey in walking into the light. So thank you, God. I want to thank my coach, Jamie, and Papa Bear. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Fit Body Fusions, my team. I would not be here without them. My husband and my daughter and my mom, you guys are amazing. My husband took over my training after the Mr. Olympia, and this is the best I've ever looked. The judges have been asking me to polish up my physique, and we've worked so hard, and we've done exactly that. I want to thank the Manions. You guys are incredible. The stages that I've been on, I earned my 3-time Pittsburgh Pro, and I'm excited to continue to defend my Pittsburgh Pro title this year. And I'm just so grateful, and thank you for the Arnold staff, the incredible, amazing show. I'm very honored to win this title, and I've been working. This is my 3rd year here, so it's amazing. Thank you.
Well, your 3rd time is a charm. Ladies and gentlemen, one more big round of applause for our 2026 Bikini International Champion, Amy Delgado.
Amazing job. Wow. She deserves a big celebration tonight. Big burger.
Cheeseburger?
Big burger.
Yeah, and fries. And dessert, of course.